Welcome back to Rustic Rimfire 22, guys, where we study trigonometry. Alright guys, out at the range today. Set up out here at 50 and out at 100. We're going to be testing the 400 Legend. This is my new Savage Access 2 Pro, chambered 400. Got a burst scope. This is a 4-14, I believe. It's a nice little gun. Got it sitting on a bipod. I think that there says it all, just the tip. It's a muzzle brake by Just the Tip Tactical. Love that. But I like the camo pattern on it. Works real nice. Looks good. We're gonna see how it works, I guess. I shouldn't say it works real nice because I don't know yet. But I've only had it since the beginning of November last year. I did put a lift kit in it. Make that a little nicer, a little smoother. But yeah. Other than that, got the Savage logo on there. What we're going to be shooting, we're going to try this. I already hear boom. I already know. I hear him talking. Got the Winchester out. Unfortunately, this is the only company that makes a 400 Legend bullet. So, what we did is we tore a bunch of them apart. And we made up some new stuff. This is my brand. So we're going to test those. We're going to test some of these. I've not heard much good about those, so we'll find out. But yeah, let me get you on the scope cam here. Like I said, we'll probably start at 50, see where we're at. Then we'll work our way out to 100 there. And yep, don't worry, I got some small dots on there. That's why they just look like white sheets of blank paper. Because if this thing ain't precision, it's going down the road too. Just like everything else. Alright guys, hang on a minute. Let me get you on the cam. Alright guys, got you on the scope cam here. See what this thing does here. Looks like we're a couple inches high at 50. I'm bore sighted for 100. Here, that's cold bore, so. But that's kind of what we're looking for, right? This is going to be a deer hunting style rifle. We need that cold bore shot to be right on. You ain't going to be out there taking test rounds. Alright, let's try this one more time. Winchester might not be as bad as everybody says. But we're at 50 yards. We ain't out there yet. Everything's good at 50 yards, except 22. So, yeah, let's see what it does at 100. Hang on a second, guys. Oh, shit. My gun moved the... Oh, no. Oh, no. It moved this camera. I didn't think about it. That muzzle brake pushed the camera right out of there. Alright, well. So the two dots there that are about dead center, about 2.5 inches high. Those were my first two shots. I'm sure the first shot's on there. I'll have to go back and watch the video. But I didn't think about it. I'm going to have to move my camera over to another table, because that muzzle brake just pushed that my scope cam right out of there. Sorry about that, guys. All right, hang on a second. We'll get you on 100, and we'll try that. Got the parallax looking pretty good. Let's see where we're at 100. We're gonna try for that Try that center dot. Get us an idea where we're at. Woo! Let's say that is a solid 6/8 inches high. There's no reason I should have went up at 100 higher than it was at 50. All right. Let's try one more. Well, I'd say that was pretty consistent. Shit is high. Load up a couple more here, guys. All right, I got 2 more loaded in. Made a little scope adjustment there. Well, I'd say that little adjustment did all right. These Winchesters, I tell you what, it's way more impressive than so far. I don't know. We'll see. We only got 4 in it. The first 2 look good. I brought her down 6 inches and put it right dead on it. So I don't like this bag. I haven't shot with a bag in forever. All right, let's see where we're at. Well, that's 2 in the same hole, guys. I think we're done here. That's way better than I was expecting. Yeah, maybe Winchester built something worth having. I tell you right now, this old Savage is working. I like that. Yeah, boy, if I could hold that kind of group, and we can pull that out to 200. Man, I almost need to try one more. Let me see. I only put 2 in it. Let me throw 2 more in there. We'll see if we can't get them. See if we can put 2 more of these in there. That's close. Man, this is a wrap. Well, 400 Legends talking today. We might have been talking a little too much smack. Of course, that could have been me. Man. I think those are me. I'll be honest with you guys. I think it's just me on this bag. I am not comfortable with it at all. Keep moving around. I don't even say I'm flinching, but I can't. I haven't shot with this thing in over a year. This bag, and been using my mechanical rest or this here. May take some getting used to, but nevertheless, enough of the Rustic Rimfire 22 book of excuses. Well, let me load up a couple of mine and see where those are at. Give me a second here, guys. We'll go for the lower dot there on the left. Now these are 215 grain loaded with little gunpowder. All right, here we go. Well, I'm going to tell you something about the recoil. that that little gun, she got a little bite to it. Oh goodness! All right, where are we at? That's not too bad. Get a couple more on it. Do a 3-shot group. Can't be mad about that. Man, I'm really impressed. The recoil on this is even with the muzzle brake on it is I would say it's definitely is way more than a 350 Legend. The factory load 400, I would say, is probably a little less than a 450 Bushmaster. Not by a lot, but some. With this little gun, I'd say it's probably pretty close. But these aren't full loads. These are, I tried to slow it down a little bit. So I'm a few grains shy of a full load on the what it actually calls for. I'll have to get a chronograph. I forgot my chronograph. I should have brought it with me so we could test these loads for speed. I didn't even think about it. Doggone it. Well, we'll do it again. I'll make some more. Not a big deal. All right, let's get this third shot down there. That's 3 right there. I'll have to actually put a 10 ring out there. I'm pretty happy with that, guys. All right, guys. Well, like I said, I think we're going to call it good right there. So here's what we're doing. We've got 400 Legend, Savage Pro Axis. I think it's the Axis 2, actually. It's the newest one they just put out. And we got some 400 Legend Winchester PowerPoint, 215 grain, which is these right here. Those are the factory loads. They were working real good. Then I got some ones that I handmade. These are 215 grain with little gunpowder. So, yeah, real impressed with that. We'll go get the target, and I'll get some get those measured out. We'll get it back to the house, get them measured up. I didn't bring my calipers with me, and then I'll put those on here, and we'll go from there. Appreciate you guys. All right, guys, back at the house. Got these measured up from the 400 Legend. The first 2 shots I went high. 0.607, not too shabby. And the next factory loads, 1.150. I didn't count this one because it was me. I know it was me. It wasn't the gun's fault. But nevertheless, even if we did measure it out, the widest point, we're looking at 1.5 inches there. Still decent for a deer rifle. I ain't gonna be complaining about it. Like I said, I was really surprised that Winchester ammo worked as good as it did, considering all that I've heard about it. It might have been a little bit smaller than 1.1. Yeah, 1.1. Somewhere right there. 1.1, 1.50. Anyway, then my loads. These are my hand loads. Did 3 shots. Widest one was 0.971. I had 0.800 and 0.818. I'm pretty happy with that. Like I said, those are 215 grain soft nose bullet with little gunpowder. Hodgdon's little gun, so I like that. I got the recipe stashed. But yeah, so we'll be making some more of those and giving them another run just to see. But anyway, all right, guys. I appreciate y'all watching. I hope you're having a good week. A better weekend when you get to it. Get out and do some shooting, and we'll catch you next time.